Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today for my Christmas movie marathon, I figured I would talk about something Christmas related because isn't that the whole point? I want to do a quick little video here and whatnot. And it's something I don't want to spend too much time on because there's like other things I want to talk about. But anyway, whatever. Point being, okay, what I'm about to say isn't exactly the most popular opinion. This is an unpopular opinion. But like that stopped me before. But the whole concept of war on Christmas is complete bogus. It's complete fabricated as far as I'm concerned. And I know there's going to be some people in the comment section trying to dispute otherwise, but don't bother. Especially, that one asshole. You know what I'm talking about. Specifically when it comes to religious people. I know not every religious person is a dickhead, which I realize. And the thing is that, fun fact, Christmas was not Jesus' birthday, like many will claim. It was technically born in the summer. But, okay, whatever. Besides that, I bring up that up because of the fact that a lot of Christians will have this victim complex. Like they've been persecuted for believing what they were believing. And there was all kinds of garbage when it comes to Muslims, when it comes to atheists, when it comes to the pagans. Funny enough, Christmas was originally a pagan holiday, which, yes, they stole from them. And also, that seems like contradictory anyway, especially considering the fact that Halloween is a pagan tradition. They reject that, but kept this thing. That don't make no sense. And, yeah, this of course will also lead to the idea that homeschooling, a lot of Christians out there want, not every single one of them, mind you, but a lot of them want to keep the kids, some of them have one or more, their children, the child or child to be homeschooled because they don't want the outside world to corrupt them. They don't want the outside world, like in public schools, like whatever, like universities, high schools, middle schools, whatever, to, even kindergarten, to, brainwash them. Even though they're the very people who are brainwashing their kids. And, this kind of really messed them up, you know that, right? This kind of really messed them up, which it has been. And, the whole thing with War on Christmas, this comes down to how a lot of people felt that somebody else is going to do something bad to their family. Which is why a lot of people a lot of these religious people would want to keep their kids in a homeschool kind of thing because they feel like the outside world, the world view, I guess you can say, would corrupt them, will make them evil. But of course, to stay humble, have Christmas at home or whatever. And I know there's some Christian parents who might be stricter than others. Some of them might be more lenient, I guess, to some extent, but they don't want no contact with, the outside world, no friends. Even when you go on the computer and the internet, when you use Facebook and whatever else, the interaction would be heavily monitored, which sounds like a dictatorship if you ask me, but okay. I'm against censorship anyway, to begin with. I don't want it to be censored. I don't want to be censored. And if somebody's trying to censor me, I'll just tell them to eat a dick. But yeah. Yeah. Especially with those assholes. They're trying to track down my channel and whatnot. There's been people who are trying to report my channel, both my channels, for some absurd reason. You know what I'm talking about. You know who you are. You know who you're watching, because some of these people actually watch my videos, so I'm trying to really dislike bomb it. Which is another thing I want to bring up real quick. I know it's like old news at this point, but I know YouTube had removed the dislike button because of morons like that. But in my honest opinion, they shouldn't have done it. They shouldn't have removed the dislike button or whatever. Because when you think about it, it could give you the false impression that maybe there are some genuinely bad videos on the internet. There are. And giving them hopefully they doesn't get dislike bombed to death. Hopefully not. But in some ways, maybe it could help you just let the viewer know if it's a well-informed video or not. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. Like for example, like the one song. What's the one? I forgot her name, but it is. But everybody remembers that song. Friday, right? It's Friday. It's Friday. What keeps saying that. That'll be one of the most disliked videos on the YouTube's history. Because it's a terrible song. And it's a terrible video. So, you could use that as a way to let people know that what bad songs are. Or bad videos altogether. But, yes, don't get me wrong. Yes, I know people would just, misuse that. Which, yes, they do. But I just want to throw that in there. Because I heard a lot of people talking about that. I just thought I'd do my own 2 cents on there real quick. But anyway, point being, that aside, homeschooling is dangerous because the parents themselves can be extremely biased, and they are. So that's kind of a thing, the whole mentality that must be homeschooled at all times can be dangerous. I think combining with the whole idea that, war on Christmas, the enemy wants this so-and-so to go away, just bogus. But I know some time back there was like this whole thing where a lot of Christians were getting mad at Starbucks because of a cup, because the red cup or whatever, it was not religious enough, it was not Christian enough. Are you kidding me? It seems like if there's anybody that's making a big deal out of anything, it's a lot of Christians. Give me a break here. But yeah, it's just stupid. And, what are you being persecuted against? It's just funny. It just comes off rather funny that these people are saying that they're being persecuted when they're the very people who are doing the persecution to themselves. Because they will fight against. There's been many denominations, like I said before, multiple times before. There's been many denominations of Christianity. There's the Roman Catholic beliefs, and there's the Protestants, if I'm pronouncing that right, and then there's the Methodist Church, then there's Baptist Church, and then there's the Mormons, then there's the Jehovah's Witnesses, just to name a few. And each individual one is claiming that they're the true religion. And, but yeah, it just seems ridiculous when you think about it. And I know a lot of people have their own personal belief system and whatnot, and come on, you don't have to go to war with each other. For people who claim to be the most peaceful people, seem to get into a lot of fights. I thought Christians were supposed to be peaceful people. But no. They say, "Thou shalt not kill," but they're the very people who be murdering a bunch of folk. That don't make no sense. But yeah, I just thought I'd do this real quick, folks, just because I just thought this whole thing's ridiculous. Because they're blowing things out of proportion. And yes, there's been many religious people religious directors making their own Christmas movies, really injecting the whole belief that Christianity is part of Christmas because Christianity, Christmas, Christ. Come on, just because it sounds similar doesn't mean it's a part of it. But just give me a break, will ya? Come on. This is just dumb. But yeah, folks. I guess I'll just end it here because it's just something I want to bring up real quick. Something I've been, thinking about for a little bit. And I know there's been a lot of people saying the same thing, covering the same type of topics here and whatnot. I just thought I'd do my 2 cents in. Not that anybody was asking, but it's my channel. I do whatever I want. Yeah, I do what it's my channel, I do what I want. So go fuck yourself. Shit. Ugh. Bah humbug. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, especially during the holidays, I know. I'm aware that I'm complaining a lot, which I'm usually doing anyway. But I mean, it's the holidays. You think I would be more cheerful or whatever? I mean, it's not that I'm not. It's not that I'm not grateful. Oh, I am. That's not gonna stop me from complaining, though. Nah. I'm always gonna complain about something out there. There's always something I have to complain about. But yeah. So I just thought I'd just, like I said, I'd do this like real quick. Now it's going over 10 minutes. Oh. Alright. Whatever. Fucking whatever. As always, thanks for watching. And take care, folks. Until next time. See ya. Oh yeah. Later.